So now I want to find the length of the arm here. The arm, the upper arm, or the bone of the humerus, going to be inside here, is going down from just below the clavicle to very close the iliac crest here. I'm going to talk about the iliac crest next. So this is the humerus. It's at the elbow here, the joint of the elbow is going to be about here at the level of the waist, very close to the iliac crest. So below that, I'm going to have the forearm. And the forearm will get more or less at the level of the bottom of the pelvis. And then the hand. The hand will get more or less down at the level of the middle of the thigh, here like this, right? So now we want to notice how the typical behavior of the various segments of the body. The segment of the body, specifically the appendicular skeleton. So this is the appendicular skeleton, arms and legs. This is the axial skeleton, the head, the rib cage, and the sacrum, and I also include the whole pelvis, although I'm not supposed to do it, but it's more convenient for me to think of this also as part of the axial skeleton. So now I see how this segment in here is the longest, this is slightly shorter, this is slightly shorter. There is a progressive shortening of the segments of the body, of the limbs in this case, as they move away from the center. So this would be 1 and 3/8. This is 1 and 1/8, and this is 7/8. Again, you don't have to remember these ratios in here, or they are all specified in my book, in the textbook, but you want to remember that this progressive shortening of the segment of the body is a typical behavior of the forms of the body, as we can see in this. So if I look at this, the arm, I see how this segment in here, the humerus, is going to be slightly longer than the forearm, radius and ulna. And this is going to be slightly, the forearm is going to be slightly longer than the hand. Then if you break it down, I see how this segment in here is bigger than this segment in here, and these gradually decrease in length. So there is a pattern in there that we want to be acquainted with.